What is going on YouTube? This is Madre and Maxima, and I'm making you another Black Ops 2 video, and today I have for you Scavenging for Survival in the Trenches of World War I. That's right, the only thing that I'm going to be using is the shovel. I'm not going to try and, use any wall weapons. I'm not going to use the box at all. I'm just going to use a shovel, and we're going to see how it works out. So, while I commentate over this, I want you guys to know that this is for my 10th subscriber challenge. That's right, this is going to be hopefully what earns me that 10th subscriber, and at the same time, it's in honor of that 10th subscriber. So, thank you guys so much for your support and dedication. Without this, I wouldn't have my channel. I wouldn't be what I was on YouTube if it wasn't for you guys. So this is a thank you personally to every single one of my subscribers, all 10 of you guys. Now, I know it sounds kind of paltry, I know it sounds kind of pathetic, but hey, every milestone counts. So every subscriber, every like, every comment, it all goes toward the same goal. So thank you guys for that. It really does mean a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the challenge here. So keep in mind, I will be at least using the Pack-a-Punch machine. I mean, that's kind of suicidal. I guess when I wanted to expand what I said earlier, I kind of want to expand upon that. I'm not going to be using I'm not going to be wasting any points on weapons. So any free weapon, I'm going to be able to obtain throughout the game. But, it's definitely going to be a challenge. Because for a while, the only thing that I'm going to be able to do is use the pistol and use whatever I can dig up until I get, the golden shovel and the golden helmet and that kind of thing. So I really hope that it works, and I really want to see how far I could push this. When I tried this as a test run for my first initial run through, I only made it to round 12. I didn't make it very far at all. So we'll see how we do. And in the meantime, if you guys have anything that you want to post, or maybe a suggestion, feel free to go ahead and post that in the comment section. I don't know if I've ever said this before. Well, let me correct myself. I have said it before, and I'll say it again. I am a big advocate of the combat in Black Ops 2, and especially the zombies. And I'm also equally big on the comment section in YouTube, whatever you guys may have to say. So I'm big on this game, I'm big on my commentary, so if you guys have comments about either, feel free to go ahead and just say what you want to say in the comment section, and that's what it's for. And I'm sure you guys have all heard this speech before, so I won't trouble you too long with it. See, that's my first weapon right there. We got the ballista. So be aware, though, while I'm doing this, I'll only be able to do this in 15-minute increments until my channel gets the ability to do videos that are longer than 15 minutes. So this will be part 1, and then part 2 and part 3, part 4, maybe, if I need it. But I don't think I will. I mean, these 15-minute increments probably aren't going to last very long. I don't expect myself to last past around 20. At least without any sufficient help, unless I'm able to get that extra MG08, which, for those of you who didn't know, yes, you can get a free Pack-a-Punched MG08, it's with the Maxis drone. Hopefully I'll get it in this game so you guys can take a look at exactly how to do that. In the meantime, I'm just kind of chilling out here. As you can see, all I have is this Mauser, which, surprisingly, I have not wasted. I thought it would be gone by now, but I'm sure that some unfortunate event will befall me, and, that bring this commentary to an abrupt end. So I'm not saying I'll wallow in my misery, but, it's whatever. In the meantime, though, I'm really excited for Ghosts. I don't think they'll post anything zombie-like in their updates, but, it's a hope. I hope that they bring something like this. Survival was pretty cool in Modern Warfare 3. If you guys still have that game laying around, a tip of advice, or at least something to make the game funner. And by we I mean my clan, we used to do a lot of these cool, nifty challenges in survival, kind of like you guys me doing zombies, and one of those was the Revolutionary War in Modern Warfare 3. All you got was a bolt rifle with an ACOG sight on it, and you pretended that your Model 1887 was a Winchester. Now I know that's not, factually accurate, but for the game purposes, we almost pretended that the revolution didn't happen until the Civil War. And storyline aside, it was a very fun and entertaining game mode, and I hope that you guys could at least kind of see where we're going with this. Oh my god, I just took a hit. I was watching the levels on my Elgato and making sure that you guys could hear me. I was being the typical YouTube commentator, worried about his video, and I almost went down. It was almost very tragic, and I would hate to go down on round 3. That would be an absolute embarrassment. In fact, I'll go ahead and be honest with you guys. If I went down, I probably would have quit and redone the commentary, because that's just absolute trash. If you go down on round 3, you're bad. Or you just don't know the map. And you probably shouldn't be doing a commentary over the map you don't know. Unless you're Syndicate, or some god of zombies, then you can do whatever the fuck you want. So, also, I'll probably post that fact that there's language in here now. Normally, I try to keep it pretty clean, but, for those, people, I'm not saying I'll have any of those advocates here, but for those of you who are language shy, there's officially language in this video. I just left the F-bomb, so I'll go ahead and hop in that robot right here, try to take some refuge, and if you guys are unsure of how to do that, which I would doubt, that's how you do it. You just shoot the foot, and then you breaks the glass or whatever, and you get in. The ejection seat's pretty cool, but unfortunately it leaves me prone and dazed, and I hate it when I could be using that for some greater good. So we'll go ahead and train around these zombies. I'll go ahead and comment on the actual look of the map too. It's snowing in this part of the map, but I don't seem to see it anywhere else. I really do like the feel of the map though, the mud of the trenches, the zombies impaled on sticks like so, and I really do enjoy the look of the map. That's half the reason I play it. The staves for me were really cool. I didn't think that they would have anything like that, and a little practical tip here, not just about the scenery, the ice staff is easily the best staff you can have. And it's a matter of opinion, but the reason I say it is because it holds more ammo than the wind staff, so it doesn't hold the least amount of ammo. And when you upgrade it, it gets like this blizzard power that you can use to totally annihilate the horde. Hopefully if I get the ice staff this game, you guys will get to see a chance where I can just totally annihilate the horde following me. But that's a wish-washy hope, and I wouldn't rely too much on my ability to get this done so that you can see the staff. As you can see, it's very difficult running this train and managing not to get hit with a ballista. My main worry is when the Panzer Soldat gets here, that guy's going to cut off my route, and yeah, I almost went down there easily. Panzer, like I said, is my worry, but for a moment my worry was going down there. I really didn't expect to live through that encounter, so go ahead and stab this guy right here. Oh shit, hang on, now let me get out. Alright, now we're alright. Bang! Oh, I missed that. Oh, I cased his head. Cased his head. Cased his head. Alright, well now we have 2,800, so I'm going to go and buy Juggernaut, go ahead and dig that up. What is it? It is a zombie. That's enlightening. Well, while he follows me in his anger for disturbing his rest, I'm going to go ahead and just run the opposite direction. Try and buy that Juggernaut before anything tragic happens to me. Blood money, well, 50 points, not the best blood money, but hey, better than a grenade or a zombie or any kind of unfortunate event like that. I really wish, because the grenades can kind of help you, and I guess if you look at it, everything that you dig up can actually help you. I wish that they would add some kind of paranoid way of digging into the game, you know, something like I don't know, something that would take points away, or I know it sounds kind of cheap, but it would kind of put people on the edge when it comes to digging up stuff. I mean, a zombie really isn't going to make that much of a difference. I think it would be really cool if you could keep the players on their toes. You know, grenade, I just dug up 2, as you saw right there, and you know, the grenades can actually be very helpful if you dig them up. You can kill a lot of hordes with them. They're points that you don't have to spend anything on. They're free. They're free grenades, pretty much, is what they are. Sorry about that. And, you know, if you use them right, you can pretty much expect to kill, if not wound, if not glean a few points from a good majority of the horde, and it doesn't really hurt you. The only way that I've ever been hurt from a grenade is when it stunned me and they managed to get a few hits on me and make me go down. But that was when I was trapped or being stupid or something like that. So I really don't see any harm to the player as far as grenades go or zombies. So I was actually kind of hoping that there would be something semi-dangerous underneath this mass of bones and looks like dirt. An M1216, I'll go ahead and take that. Yeah, good time to use it too. Well, I headcase that dude, so we're gonna go ahead and open up our way to the generator 6, and we'll see what's up here. Nowhere to dig. Oh wait, just kidding. Nice, it's zombie blood. Well, I don't have the points to activate the generator, but I am glad I picked up that M1216 because it gave me the gun that I needed. It's not gonna last me long. I don't know if you guys have had the experience with the M1216, but in zombies, that thing won't last you at all. You'll run out of ammo before you know it. And that was embarrassing. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I missed that ballista shot, and that was just absolutely awful. I am sorry that you had to lay your eyes on that. I am not a quick scoper, if you cannot tell. My talents do not lie within trying to hit the enemy as my scope will approach my screen. I know there are people out there who are masters at that, but I'm not one of them. And it's almost kind of humiliating in a way to admit that, because I'm hitting at somebody that doesn't shoot back at me and somebody who runs in a fairly predictable pattern. All they really do is follow you. The players drop shot, jump shot, they like strafe shot. I don't even know if that's possible, but they do it. Especially the pros who run stock on their M8 manage to destroy you from half the map. It's a mess. And the fact that people can quickscope like that in that kind of environment with grenades being thrown at them, that kind of thing, I applaud you guys. I wish I could, but I'm a traditional sniper, and that's what I do. So that little rant aside, you can obviously tell here I am in a sticky situation. I got 2 ballista bullets and 16 and 30 for my M1216. So it's round 5, which is good. I have a max ammo awaiting me as the reward that you see right there on the screen displays, but it's still rough. I still don't know what my next plan is. I only have 1 ice staff part, and I was hoping to get more. So guys, with the conclusion of the round, we're at about the 14-15 minute mark, so I'm going to go ahead and end this as segment 1. If you guys want to see segment 2, I'll go ahead and post that link in the description for you and possibly annotate it in the video. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed the first part of my commentary. Madrid out.